Hello, Kodambakam undiluted viewers. Today, two important news items. One is that Sivakarthikeyan, after Amaran, has walked out of Sudha Kongara's film. And the second one is that most likely we are going to see uh, Mani Ratnam and Renigant's film announcement by December 12th, in all probability. Now let me get to the first part. Sivakarthikeyan, after Amaran has joined the ranks of Rajinikanth, Kamala Hassan, Talapati Vijay, and become the fourth topmost Hollywood hero to be the topmost Hollywood hero to have entered the 200 crore club and now reached the 300 crore club. That is a collection of his movie Amaran has been astounding. Now, after that gap, now his next movie is the most watched about movie, which is called SK25. So, that movie is to be directed by Sudha Konganara, who after Surya Putra is now much in demand. And her next film subject was earlier, it was announced with Surya. It was supposed to be a film on the anti-Hindi agitations that took place in the 60s. It was modeled on one of the agitators. And Surya and she were having a great rapport after that film, after Surya Putra, which is based on the Captain Gopinath's budget airlines story. Anyway, Surya didn't do it, or he didn't have the dates, or he had put all his eggs in the basket called Gangua. So he didn't have any time for Sudha. So, and he finally, I believe, even the subject was not to his liking because he felt that anti-Hindi agitation and all was old hat. So they dumped that. Surya walked out of that movie, and Sudha then was trying so many people here and there, or rather, it so made that almost all the heroes in Hollywood were lining up outside her house for an audition for the film. Anyway, after all that big hype and hula, it was said that Sivakarthikeyan is doing the film. Whether it is the same film or not, we don't know. Whether it is the same subject, we don't know. But and to Sudha's luck, I think Sivakarthikeyan, who was then very terrible after one or two, three hits that he has given. So last Island still remains a question mark whether it is a hit or a flop. But anyway, after the Amran, there is no doubt he has crossed the 200 crore club, joined the ranks of Rajinikanth, Kamala Hassan, Dalapati Vijay. So now that film was most awaited, and today it seems there was a test shoot. Other two, three artists were called in, and it seems that Sri Leela, remember her now video that is circulating around on Pushpa song, Kiss, that is trending now. Now that Sri Leela was to be make her first appearance in Tamil with this movie. It seems, according to reports, what we hear is that Sivakarthikeyan, if you see after Amaran, all the promotions and all that, Sivakarthikeyan has been sporting a beard, a heavy beard. So it seems Sudha said that we will cut off this beard, we'll trim it, not cut off. He said we'll trim the beard for the test shoot, and then as we go on, we will take it back. She felt that beard was not the right size, it looked too big. And the reports also suggest that she made comments like, it looked like Karthi's beard in Pattiviran. So she didn't want any similarities, I believe. But then Sivakarthikeyan was taken aback because he had carefully nurtured this beard. So he didn't want to pick up any fight on the set. So he just coolly walked out saying that he will just go and come back. And then after that, his mobile went dead. His managers were not available. Nobody was picking up phones. And Sudha had completed the test shoot with the other two, three actors who were there. And she went home. So this producer, who is the Akash Bhaskar, I don't know the background of Akash Bhaskar, but all I know is that his wedding was there, and Nayantara and Dhanush came at the same time to the wedding venue, and they both sat in two different chairs nearby, but didn't talk to each other or exchange any eyeball contact. You know the reason why. Anyway, this Akash Bhaskaran has posted a video on his X page. It is probably a scene from Patti Veeran where Keerthy showed beating up somebody. And now that is said, that is supposed to be an answer to these stories that are circling. I don't know, I couldn't figure out the answer to that. Of that scene of Keerthy beating up somebody. What is it supposed to be? I don't know. Whether he's beating the people who wrote the story, he's supposed to be beating them or not. We'll have to wait for official clarifications other than this kind of idiotic videos which fans say it is there. Many of them have asked, we want updates on publicly. That is Dhanush movie. Anyway, now that is one of the aspects that has happened. Next, what we hear is that that long time back there was a report that Rajinikanth and Mani Ratnam are uniting after Dalapati. After almost 16 or 17 years, they are uniting. Like how Mani Ratnam united with Kamala Hassan after Nayak, and now he is uniting with Rajinikanth, and he has got a script. And all this buzz were there, and there was a lot of excitement within Talaivar fans and all that. But then Suhasini, who had of recent, I don't know, she signed, I mean, she did some two Malayalam films, one web series and all that. Though I don't know why those web series and all that had Suhasini in that, because anyone could have done that, not very, very, what do you say, role that needed an actress like Suhasini. Anyway, in one of the promos, Suhasini said that, oh, I know about it, neither does my husband know about this Rajinikanth project. I laughed it up. It was a laughing matter till now, but today it seems it's getting ground. So December 12th is Talaivar's birthday, and for sure we know that he won't be in town, and it seems that day Jailer 2 announcement will come. That is again Nelson. Jailer 2 announcement will come. Then some information we will get from the Hindi producer of his biopic, and also the book that autobiographical book that Rajinikanth is said to be writing. So all that announcements are coming, and next in line, we believe that it could be this movie, because in between, I had earlier said in my video also that Mani Ratnam was supposed to, or there was a report that Mani Ratnam is going to direct Abhishek Bachchan and Aishwarya Rai. We don't know how far it is true. Some said it was to cover up their divorce news. Anyway, now that is this sea also has gone round. So we think that it could be true. Then we'll see a very big union of two big stars. Like in Thug Life, we can always expect another memorable movie from this classic director. And thirdly, is that Keerthy Suresh wedding with her 15-year-old wife, 15, I mean not 15-year-old wife, 15-year-old old friendship is turned into, now is going to be marriage, is taking place in December 10th, 11th and 12th, 3 days in Goa. And for the one part of the wedding is in Nair style. It is going to be combined with Nair Brahmin style. And there is a dress code that people have to come wearing the Nair style of, mundu, jibba and all that. And for the next is the Christian wedding with all the suit and all that. And the highlight of it is that it is going to take place on a ship moved off in the international waters near Goa, and all the guests will be ferried across to the ship, and that ship is has got it's got a what do you say, the gambling this thing, what they call the casino royale kind of roulette tables and things like that. So guests can play off there, maybe win, lose, and so it is going to be a wedding in international waters of Goa for Keerthy Suresh. This is the latest news today. Till then, tomorrow we meet. Bye.